What's going on, Devils fans? James Nichols here, New Jersey Devils beat reporter, New Jersey Hockey Now. Happy Sunday. Welcome to the channel. Like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. Let's talk Evgenii Dadonov injury. He has a fractured hand, and it sounds like he's going to be out for a little while. So how do the New Jersey Devils replace Dadonov's services? Obviously, his deployment is on the first line with Jack Hughes and Jesper Bratt. Dadonov brings a little bit of that speed and that skill, goal-scoring ability. You know, he rounds out that playmaking line of Bratt and Hughes, right? But he's not going to be available. So what did the Devils do? Well, last night against the Tampa Bay Lightning in a very encouraging win, they replaced Dadonov with Palat. They put him back on the first line. It's a familiar look, something that Keefe is familiar with. Now, it's not ideal, and he, didn't necessarily generate all that much on the first line. He does all the little things, right? We know that, but in terms of contributing on the score sheet, it's not all there. But regardless, the Devils won, and they won in convincing fashion, but it had more to maybe do with that second line. Timo Meier was a beast. Nico Hischier, Dawson Mercer played well as well. So that second line, and then obviously Gritsuk and Connor Brown played real well. Gritsuk was elevated to the third line, and Zach McEwen played on the fourth line. And obviously, like we just mentioned, Gritsuk was excellent. 2 assists, 2 goals for Connor Brown. He was also excellent. Those two found some chemistry quick, and Zach McEwen looked real good as a fourth liner. So they could do nothing and keep rolling out that line or those combinations that played real well against an elite Tampa Bay Lightning team. The first call-up of the season should be Shane Lachance, and he should get a chance, no pun intended, to show what he can do in a regular season lineup, because he showed real well in the preseason. He has the make and the mold of an NHLer. He reminds me a lot of a young Kevin Hayes. Big body, nose for the net, good hands down low, hard to move off the puck, hard to move out of the front of the crease. So he's a perfect bottom six kind of guy, and I do think he should maybe get a chance to show what he can do with this extended period of time that Dadonov is going to be out. So, maybe he can play fourth line minutes. You can elevate Gritsuk, I think. You can put him even further up the lineup because he's seemingly risen to every occasion. Try him out with Jack Hughes. Try him out with Jesper Bratt. Put Andre Palat back with Connor Brown. They had obvious chemistry, and let that skill line get to work. So bring Shane Lachance up, put Palat back on the third line, and have Gritsuk get his first line minutes we've all been looking forward to, and let's see what happens there. So those are just my thoughts. Happy Sunday. Like and subscribe for more. We'll see you next time.